name is Jacob Lease. I'm a fireman for Cleveland, and that's kind of how I heard about the program. Brian came in and dropped off some material to my firehouse, and I was interested in the research before this, and I was like, whoa, what an opportunity, to actually do a simulation. So I jumped right on it. So I always want to do something like that, get a brain scan and go through that process. Before I started the eTMS program, I had a lot of trouble sleeping. I had a lot of brain fog. I was very irritated driving, and as far as the sleeping, it was harder to sleep at the firehouse, obviously, because we had like calls to run. But like even when it was like just a boring night, nothing happening, I still had trouble sleeping. Like I would get like 1 hour sleep a night. About 2 weeks into the program, I noticed my sleep started improving. Especially the firehouse, I was able to relax, go to sleep. I noticed while I was driving, I was a lot less irritated. That was a big thing for me because I would have a lot of irritation while driving. My brain fog, about 2 weeks in, I started noticing like lifting a little bit. I started noticing I was more in the moment in conversations, especially when talking to people at work. I noticed I was like listening the whole time, and it's a big thing for me. I always wanted to try something like this. Like I said before, like I looked up the research a couple years ago, but I was still a little skeptical because I tried a lot of things for sleep, and that was the big thing I wanted to change. But yeah, I was a little skeptical, and 2 weeks into the program, I was getting a little skeptical because I didn't really like notice anything. I was like, oh man, I'm driving all this way for nothing. But yeah, then it changed. Obviously, it started working. I started noticing the brain fog lifting. I noticed I was chill when I was driving. I was getting a lot better sleep at home and at the firehouse. Sleep, big plus, a lot better. I'm a lot better driver. I'm not watching everyone. I had a lot less anxiety when I was driving. I had a lot of anxiety when I was driving. I'm more in the moment during conversations, pay attention more. I do feel a little smarter. I don't know if anyone else will agree. Probably only me. But yeah, I feel like I take challenges on a little better now. I don't have a lot of mental fatigue like I did. Like I said, just more in the moment.